Hello everybody, Peter here, and I have a few quick announcements before we get started with the video. Number one, this is being uploaded a lot earlier than you guys are used to. That's because I'm going to be out of town starting tomorrow, Thursday, so this video will be uploaded a little bit shorter, but it's better than not uploading a video at all, so deal with it. Now I have a very important shout out to give out. I want to give a big shout out to Anthony, the Russian Woodworker. Now, I've been watching Anthony's videos for quite a while now, and I'm pretty impressed. He's got a lot of talent for a kid his age. He's only 15 or 16 years old, which I'm 15 or 16, so I can relate. And you know what? I want you guys to give him a lot of support, because kids at that age in a hobby like this need that kind of support and motivation to really get them psyched up about trade crafts and being creative about this type of thing, rather than just sitting around playing an Xbox all day. Now, when I started my channel, I got a couple shout outs, and people giving me that type of support, they really helped me along. And I can tell you guys the difference that it made in my life to have that many people giving me motivation. And I want you guys to do the same thing for him. So, link in the description, go hop over to Anthony's channel and subscribe. Okay, now we have a firewood rack to build, so let's get started. I just designed some very fast and quick plans on SketchUp, and basically I'm going to use two 7-foot 2x4s for the bottom rails and two 2x4s cut in half to be 3 foot 6 inches on either end, and a 10-inch support on the tops of the side rails. And I went on a creative spurt and designed this picture here for absolutely no reason at all. I want to use pocket hole screws to join everything together. And I've actually been experimenting with drilling through with the grain versus drilling across the grain to see if anything would yield a stronger joint. But they're both basically the same, and in fact, while I was messing around with my pocket hole jig, I realized that the holes here are being drilled extremely close to the end of the board, and I can actually just break that in with my fingernail. And especially when you shoot a screw in it, it just kind of falls apart in there every single time. And that was the case with almost 90% of the joints that I drilled out. The problem is that my El Cheapo Home Depot pocket hole jig here just isn't tuned up exactly right, and it's just off by a little bit, and it's drilling the pocket holes way too close to the end of my board. So that led me to experiment with drilling out pocket holes by hand, just freehanding it with the drill bit. And that one I didn't do so well on, but after a couple of tries, I got it really, really close. And this also allows me to aim to the very center of each board, so that's how I'm going to drill these. Okay guys, so there it is. I did give it a coat of white paint. Wind. Come on, wind. Alright guys, so there it is. I gave it a coat of exterior white paint to try to protect it a little bit. Piled up all the firewood in it and it's ready to be put to use. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and check back in next week for a new video.